Michael Hogan precipitated a collapse for Gloucestershire on the final day of their LV County Championship match in Bristol as the Glamorgan bowler claimed figures of 7 for 92, the best of his career, even though the game ended as a very tame draw. That result was always going to happen as Gloucestershire went again on the last morning on 456 for 4 in their first innings with a lead of only 8, but few would have expected the sudden loss of wickets. Hamish Marshall had edged Hogan behind to the first ball of the day and was swiftly followed by the rest. James Fuller couldn't get out of the way of a very well-directed Hogan bumper and glove to Stuart Walters. Benny Howell then gave the big Aussie his second 5-wicket haul as a Glamorgan player and the 7th of his career as he missed a whip to leg to go LBW. Miles Hammond's first-class innings ended after 10 balls, but before he'd scored a run, he nicked another Hogan delivery behind. Craig Miles then bat-padded Dean Kosker to Mark Wallace. And in a flash, the innings was over as Hogan proved to be way too quick for David Payne. He'd started the day with figures of 2 for 77, but ended the innings 45 minutes later with 7 for 92. His 7.2 overs of this morning bringing him 5 for 15. Remember that it also hit his best ever score of 51 in his side's first innings. So Gloucestershire were all out for 478 to give them a lead on first innings of 30, and with only 2.5 sessions left, the game was over as a contest. The only hope of anything exciting happening on the last day was if Gloucestershire had raced on to a bigger lead and then grabbed a few early wickets with the ball. As it turned out, neither of those two things happened. Ben Wright and Will Bragg soon had their side back ahead with a patient stand of 68 in 26 overs. Gareth Roderick ended that with a wonderful diving catch to have Wright strangled down the leg side of Fuller. The batsman was out for 33. Bragg carried on meanwhile and eased to his second half century of the season. He reached it with his 7th 4 from a very patient 138 deliveries. His innings was nothing more than an extended outdoor net session really. Still, it's one for the record books. Walters couldn't do the same as he nicked Howell behind in the next over. Roderick with his 6th catch of the match as the former Surrey man departed for 14. And that was just about that. In the hour that remained before the captains shook hands on the draw, Marcus North grabbed 33 easy runs while Bragg went on to make 71, his best score of the season to date. Glamorgan ended on 176 for 2 and the match was drawn. On this pitch, in these conditions, they could probably have played for another week and still not managed a positive result. The home side took 8 points to the Welshmen's 7, something which does neither side any favours if promotion is their aim this year.